Imagine a world slowly dimming. The faces of loved ones become blurry. Reading your favorite book becomes a struggle. This is the reality for millions suffering from macular degeneration. It is a leading cause of vision loss, especially in older adults. Treatments could slow it down, but not reverse the damage. Many felt a sense of hopelessness, a fading connection to the vibrant world around them. But today, on May 25th, 2025, there is new hope. A significant breakthrough in eye surgery is here. Scientists and doctors have developed a new procedure. This procedure has the potential to restore vision. For those living in the shadows of macular degeneration, this is monumental news. It's more than just a medical advancement, it's a beacon, a promise of regaining what was lost. This new surgery is not just a small step, it is a giant leap forward in ophthalmology. The future for many is looking much, much brighter. So what exactly is macular degeneration? Let's break it down. Your eye has a small area in the back called the macula. It's part of the retina. The macula is responsible for your sharp central vision. This is the vision you use to see details clearly. Think about reading, driving, or recognizing faces. When macular degeneration strikes, this vital area starts to break down. The cells in the macula become damaged or die. As a result, your central vision becomes blurry or distorted. You might see a dark or empty spot in the center of your vision. Straight lines might appear wavy. Colors might seem less bright. Peripheral vision, your side vision, usually remains unaffected. But losing that central focus is devastating for daily tasks. Understanding this condition helps us appreciate the new surgical breakthrough even more. Now, let's talk about this exciting new surgery. Researchers are calling it the OptiCell procedure. This name reflects its core idea, using new cells to optimize vision. The OptiCell procedure aims to replace the damaged cells in the macula. These are the photoreceptor cells and retinal pigment epithelium, RPE cells. These cells are crucial for converting light into vision. The science behind OptiCell is fascinating. It involves using a specially grown patch of RPE cells. These cells are often derived from stem cells. Scientists guide these stem cells in the lab. They coax them to become healthy new RPE cells. These new cells are then arranged on a very thin, biocompatible membrane. This creates a tiny engineered patch. This patch is designed to integrate seamlessly into the patient's eye. The development process was long and careful. The OptiCell surgery itself is a feat of microsurgery. The goal is for these new cells to take root and restore function. Section 4, patching, the picture how OptiCell works. Simply put, understanding complex surgery can be tough. So let's use a simple analogy. Imagine your macula is like a small damaged patch in a beautiful garden. In this garden, special plants, your photoreceptor cells, grow. These plants need healthy soil, your RPE cells, to thrive and produce flowers, your vision. In macular degeneration, this soil becomes unhealthy. The plants can no longer grow properly. The OptiCell procedure is like carefully removing the bad soil. Then a fresh, nutrient-rich layer of new soil, the cell patch, is laid down. Once this new soil or cell patch is in place, something wonderful happens. The new healthy RPE cells on the patch start to work. They begin to support the overlying photoreceptor cells. These are the light-sensing cells that were struggling. The new RPE cells provide nutrients. They clear away waste products. This allows the surviving photoreceptor cells to function better. Section 5. Seeing is believing, lives transformed by the breakthrough. The science is impressive, but what does it mean for real people? The true impact is seen in their stories. These are stories of renewed hope and restored sight. Early participants in the OptiCell clinical trials are sharing their experiences. Their words paint a powerful picture. They speak of regaining parts of their lives they thought were gone forever. These are not just patients, they are pioneers. They are helping to pave the way for future treatments. Meet Sarah, a 72-year-old grandmother. Macular degeneration had stolen her ability to see her grandchildren's faces clearly. She told us their smiles were just blurs. I couldn't read them bedtime stories anymore. After the OptiCell surgery on one eye, her world began to change. Slowly, details started coming back, she said, with tears in her eyes. Now I can see my granddaughter's bright blue eyes. I can read again. It's like a miracle. Sarah's story highlights the deep emotional connections that vision allows. These stories are more than just anecdotes. They represent a profound shift. Section 6. The horizon of healing, future of vision restoration. The success of the Opticell procedure is just the beginning. There is still much work to be done. Currently, larger clinical trials are underway. These trials involve more patients. They will provide more data on long-term effectiveness and safety. Researchers are closely monitoring patients for years after the surgery. This helps them understand how long the benefits last. It also helps identify any potential long-term issues. These trials are essential before the surgery becomes widely available. We need to ensure it is both safe and reliably effective for many. Scientists are also working to refine the technique. They are exploring ways to make the surgery even safer. They want to improve the visual outcomes even further. This could involve better ways to grow the RPE cells or developing even more advanced biocompatible membranes for the patch. There is also research into making the surgery less invasive. Perhaps one day it could be done with even smaller incisions. The goal is always to improve patient experience and results. Innovation never stops in medicine. Section 7 conclusion: a clearer tomorrow awaits. The development of the Opticell procedure is groundbreaking. It marks a pivotal moment in the fight against vision loss. For too long, macular degeneration meant a steady decline in sight. This new surgery challenges that narrative. It offers a possibility of reversing vision loss. This advancement changes lives fundamentally. The ability to see loved ones, to read, to engage fully with life. This is what the Opticell procedure represents. It is a beacon of hope. The journey has been long, but the destination is in sight. For those affected by macular degeneration, this news brings the prospect of a clearer tomorrow.